man, damn it, spicy. Bro, look how much chili is in here. Chili, 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 chili. Big chilies and lots of little chilies. Holy moly. Good morning everyone, Thursday 5th of October and welcome back to the 2023 Langkawi Ironman 70.3 edition of the Malaysia vlogs. This morning is going to be something a little bit different. We have just made our way to Chanang Beach and today I have decided to go diving. So not sure if this is a good idea. We are T-minus 2 days from the big day. But I haven't really been doing anything since I got here other than resting, eating and training. So I thought, why not do a little bit of diving. I have been to Malaysia. Oh, that feels so much better. I could hear everything now. My ears were blocked and I thought it was like quiet, but yeah, I can hear everything. This is the 5th time I think, and never done diving here. It's not really known for a diving place. Everyone knows visibility is 2 to 4 meters at the best of times, and but yeah, people still go. If this is one of the only destinations you could go to, you could certainly still do diving here. So that's what I've decided to do today. So it's just nearing 9 o'clock now, right about the time when I'm gonna meet up at the dive shop. Just park my bike here and the dive shop's just over there. So let's head on in. Good morning. No, I wish it was underwater. I don't have the house. Alright, we are finally diving in Langkawi. Alright, so we are just on this island now, just for a little snack break in between our 2 dives this morning, and surprisingly saw quite a few more things than I expected on that dive. Visibility was obviously not that great, 2 to 4 meters. You could see we were tethered to our instructor, both of us. I was on the left hand side, and yeah, it makes it just a lot more easier, so you don't have to worry where she is. You turn away for a couple of seconds and all of a sudden they've disappeared. So as soon as she got maybe 2 meters away, felt the tug, so I was able to just go back. But yeah, so all the usual stuff that you would see on a dive with dirty, murky water. Lots of plate corals, so a lot of the red Montipora, as you saw. A lot of sea fans, a lot of soft corals. Saw scat, a few redline shrimps and crabs. Luckily also saw a seahorse. I'm glad the GoPro worked because I was actually pretty unprepared this morning. I brought my dive camera, but without the battery, because when I went on the plane I took the battery out, stored it somewhere else. I didn't bring that, so brought that camera for no reason now. And even my GoPro, I forgot the dive housing, so I still brought it down with me. They only really work up to 8 meters, so actually stopped working at 7. You can't press the buttons because the air compresses, and it still films, it still physically works, you just can't press the button. So we ascended a little bit higher. I was able to press the button and then go back down, so I was glad I was able to get a bit of the footage. And then yeah, got a bit of the seahorse, I think. Saw a scorpion fish, saw Moorish idols, which was the Finding Nemo fish, and quite a shallow dive. I think we averaged about 8 meters, so we were able to stay there for like 55 minutes or something like that. So yeah, we're just here getting ready for our second dive now. GoPro's ran out of battery. I didn't even bring the spare charger with me. Oh man, so unprepared this morning. So yeah, looks like we'll just enjoy this dive, check out the sights without any camera this time. This is where we are on the south of Langkawi. First time I've been to this set of islands down here. Not too hot today as well, as you can see. Overcast with a bit of cloud cover. Right, here we have Langkawi specific marine life. I don't think we saw any groupers. Saw a rock cod, saw a big pufferfish, a giant pufferfish. Lots of these red ones. I've never known what these ones actually are. Soldierfish and squirrelfish. Lots of gobies. I think I saw one of these ones. First time I've seen it was a black and white one.
On the second day?
Yeah. Did you see it?
This big?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. It was like white and black. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it was very, yeah. First time I've seen this, it was really cool. Lots of different kinds of nudies. And here are the seahorses. Find some frogfish here as well. Shrimps, I saw scat. That is dive number 101. I think my best bet is probably to do a bit of groceries. Alright, I think this will be a good start for now. As you can see over there, it says carbohydrate, which is 32 grams per 2 slices. So this should last for today. This is tomorrow. Load up on some healthy jams, blackcurrant's all I could find, and some Ribena. 30 grams of carbs as well. Pretty good. Okay, just back at our favorite local spot, just down where I am staying near the airport. Thank you. Take a seat. Alright, now we are really loading up on some carbs. Here we go. Got what I got yesterday, nasi goreng with the prawns, but I asked for double rice, and we are adding lots of bread with the jam that I just bought just then. So the idea being each meal, rather than 3 meals a day, probably have 5 to 6 meals of about 100 carbs, 100 grams of carbs each meal. Because I don't know exactly how much carbs is in this, but at least I know from the bread plus the jam, I am probably getting 120 grams of carbs in this whole meal. So actually pretty tasty blackcurrant. I'm actually a little bit late eating my only second meal. It's already 2 o'clock, so the idea is you start early so you don't struggle to fit in all the food and all the calories towards the end of the day. Should really be like my 3rd meal and halfway through my calories at the moment. Now the key to this is I found to intake the kind of carbs that is easy to just smash down. So stuff like soft brown bread or white bread with jam, lots of carbs, sugary carbs, easy to swallow. Rice, maybe not so much. Pasta is heavy. Pasta takes you a while to eat it, you chew it, digest it, and then, you know, if you have a big meal of pasta, maybe halfway you start already getting full because it takes so long to eat. That would probably be like a dinner thing, but throughout the day you just want like muffins, biscuits, things like that to just munch down. Oh man, damn it, spicy. Bro, look how much chili is in here. Chili, 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 chili. Big chilies and lots of little chilies. Holy moly. So just doing some final checks on the bike. Tomorrow, which is the day before the event, is when we have to rack our bikes and leave it there overnight. And whilst I was riding this for the last couple of days, I did notice a very slight click on the front wheel. So last night I had the chance to really look into it and find out what it was. Probably not the biggest deal, but it is kind of annoying. See how it just stops and starts again? It's not like a smooth. And if I spin it faster, did you hear that? You should definitely be able to hear that. This brake disc is slightly bent in one quadrant, probably during transit, just the slightest, like, you know, less than half a mil. And then when it's passing through the brake calipers here, it's just coming into contact, and that's where you hear that sound. And this is my makeshift bike rack. I wouldn't recommend it, but just so I could find out what the issue was, it helps lift it up a little bit. Also later on, got to clean the chain. A clean chain is a fast chain, so I've brought this all the way from home. Just the degreaser, muck off, and then the lube, which I'm gonna replace it with. All right, so just bringing my bike out to get checked. And check this out, my hotel is just there, and the exhibition center where you check in is right next to me. Literally just next door. It's the MIEC, Missouri International Exhibition Center. That is where the athletes check-in is and where the bike mechanics are. So, yep, nice and easy to just walk my bike over. And yeah, we'll see if there's something they could do about this bloody brake disc. It's roundabout weather. Alrighty, we have just made it back into the heart of Langkawi to Cheneng Beach. Just gave myself a fresh new fade. Was getting a bit out of control last few days and it's hot as anything, so I thought I might as well give myself the most marginal gains and aero gains as I can for Saturday. We just here gonna do a bit of groceries, buy the last bit of food I need for tomorrow, so we don't have to go out. And then you can see everyone here is just enjoying a bit of the sunset. It's actually a nice sunset behind me. Let's see if I could grab a little bit. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a big party tonight. Lots of things set up, fire ropes. Why not? Okay, we are not here to party. We are here for business. Gotta keep my eye on the prize. Been partying here a lot of times before, so gotta stay focused, gotta buy my groceries and think of whatever else I need. Alright guys, that is gonna do us for today. T-1 day tomorrow. Tomorrow is when we get all set up, ready to go. Actually, only the second time I've been in the pool my whole time here, so got to make the most of it while I'm here. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. It's all about the prep, checking in. We'll be racking our bike. We'll be grabbing all our Ironman gear tomorrow. So if you want to see what that's like in Langkawi and how all that's organized, where the transitions are, we'll go through the race courses as well. Definitely tune in to tomorrow. It's going to be a fun vlog, and it's going to be one of the last, or obviously the last before the big day. So hope you guys enjoyed today, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.